Divine Masculine, hello, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Divine Masculine, I'm going to go ahead and get into an energy check-in for you, okay? Hello again, Divine Feminine. All right, Divine Masculine, I'm not going to do a full spiel. There's a full big long intro at the beginning of Divine Feminine's reading, okay? Because I started with Divine Feminine. But this will motivate you if you never watched that reading to go watch it in regards to the green shirts. Okay. I bought all of these shirts on the same day and they're all worn about a month apart. Okay. So there's some significance to something. It may stretch your intuition or give you yourself some clues. So go watch the beginning of the Divine Feminine reading to get the tea on that. Okay, I don't want to waste so much time, like, because I can't even like redo the whole thing because it's not like a speech. It just kind of like, I just kind of went with the flow of it and things like that. We were just having girl talk, but you could go watch the beginning of the reading, even if you don't watch the whole thing, which you should. Maybe it'll motivate you to watch the whole thing. You should watch it anyway. All right, Divine Feminine, you already know the drill. Welcome back to Divine Masculine's reading, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what Spirit has today for Divine Masculine. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, and Spirit Guides. What messages do we have for Divine Masculine today? Please and thank you. What is of most importance for Divine Masculine to know? What's going on? What's going on? Let's check the time again. It's 12:38 p.m. Friday, October the 18th. Okay. So a little afternoon. All right. Let's see. What's going on? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, and Spirit Guides. Messages for Divine Masculine. What are we talking to Divine Masculine about today? Why? Okay. So that's like Seven of Cups energy, okay? Which it did come out, clarifying the Emperor, okay? So it could be some significance. Maybe you're the one with the questions. Your answers may be in the Divine Feminine reading. Yeah, because we brought up the Emperor in the Seven of Cups coming out in the last Divine Feminine reading as well. Okay, so you're questioning some things, but I feel like it's because you're overlooking something. Okay, and you got time for a nap. So you could be questioning why something happened. Or Divine Feminine, this could be you. Like I said, it's something that's kind of strange or paranormal that could be going on. But that's what it is, though. It's something paranormal. You got not for you, so something could just be a sign. And there's blessed again. I seen blessed after the cards for Divine Feminine. Okay, so 2442 to number 6 could be significant. The number 31, the number 13, or the number 4 could be significant. 46, 64 could be significant. Okay. So you could be asking why. Like I'm literally getting like somebody really needs an explanation for something. It's one of those things. This could be something that you're asking higher power. Like I'm really picking up one of those vibes, how you know how people are like somebody passes away and somebody's like, why? It's like it's something like that. Maybe it's not so bad like that. Straddling the worlds, wandering between realms. Beloved, radical acceptance. So something deals with like something that wasn't believed or isn't believed is what I'm getting. Never being able to see something from both sides. Not either believing the other side altogether, or it's just, so it'd be something that's like, I don't believe in that, so I just disregard it altogether. It doesn't exist because I don't believe in it. Type energy is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. So let's see. What's up for Divine Masculine? Yeah. So that could be so that's why something happened. Okay. It was to awaken you. You were asleep. That says time for a nap. Perfect storm. Yeah. And this says welling tree. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's giving me like, why? Look, if you really look inside of this card right here, you see how this, like I said, like somebody, like the welling, like somebody's, like I'm getting like somebody's like sobbing, like, you see what I'm saying? Like there is, but I mentioned something about something giving like kind of like, I guess I could have just said kind of like fall, because I know I said something was giving like kind of earthy type vibes, like greens and orange and brown and things like that. So I don't know, something definitely deals with, I mean something has something to do with camouflage, because these cards right here too give off like that kind of, because that's what the kind of the cards were kind of giving like the same like kind of scale of color. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. It maybe something just looks alike. Something is like a blend in. Okay, reconciliation, resourcefulness. Okay, you take it how it resonates. The letter R could be significant. Yeah, but I feel like something could have been camouflaged as something else, or something just deals with a mask. Okay, it says perfect storm, the courage to step into life, welling tree, reconciliations, and then you got horned cactus, resourcefulness. Something's really giving me like outside vibes. Yeah, definitely not indoor, it's outside. Something is dealing, so something gives me nature. Okay, or something is natural. Okay, so it's something about it, like it'll be like the whole thing of why does such and such has to die, because everybody has to die. I feel like the answer to something is something very simple, yet it's still like, but give me more. Okay, and it's no explanation for the more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm getting. But anyway, 44 could be significant. The number 59 could be significant. The number 95, the number 14, the number 41, the number 5 could be significant, okay? So I just feel like something is just like, it's necessary. Yeah, I feel like something is necessary. It has to happen. Like, there's no way around it. There's no way it can't happen. It's no way, you know. Yeah. It's necessary. Something was necessary. It had to happen. So, you know how we were talking about, I can't remember whose reading it was. It was somebody's from this set of readings. The last set of readings. But like I said something about something horrible. And I actually used the same example in the Divine Feminine reading when I was talking about the shirts, and I was talking about my arm. Well, it's beyond my arm, but when I was talking about, you know, what happened and why it happened, I mean, it could have been something like that. I mean, I'm not much of a person as like, as far as, I know everything happens for a reason. Okay. I also know, I know the difference between something that happened because it needed to happen and somebody just picking. You know what I'm saying? But even that part has to happen, because they have to pick in order for them to get what they really want. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like somebody can't get bad karma for coming for you, Divine Masculine, if they never try you. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like it's something where somebody would have to, in order for something to get kick started, something would have to happen to you that you don't like, in order for you to be in order for you to get something that you really would desire, or for you to level up or something like that. Okay, so I use that example myself, but I feel like it's the same kind of thing that could be happening with some of you. Okay, same thing for you, Divine Feminine. I feel like it's something that could have happened, very unfortunate. Okay, because like I said, sometimes bad things just happen to great people, and you sit here and you wonder, like, why in the is the person who did this to me, you know, the part that would trigger you about the situation? Because some of you may just be okay with it, like, that's fine, but now, so something is just collection is what it's giving me for some people. And then for some people, it's like this part has to happen, and you will understand after. But it's but my whole thing is, like I said, in one of the readings, I can't remember which one it was, but I know I mentioned you will have to, it'll be like cutting something off so that you could save the majority of it. So something, you may have to rid yourself of something, or something is gone or lost forever. You will never get it back, but it saves something else. Okay? I use the example in Divine Feminine's reading that you're going to watch. Okay? About this could have been what saved my life. Okay? I don't mind. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah. Some people are like that. Okay? You kind of just get how something works, and you know what you want as an end result. And you believe that God would never put more on you than you can bear. Okay? And something was for later. Like, you'll be able to use it for later. Okay? So I feel like it's something like that. So we use the example of having to cut off, like, the hand to save the arm. Cut off the foot to save the leg. Something has to be amputated. Okay? That's what I'm getting. But something may actually have to be amputated. Okay? You take it how it resonates. I feel like it's something like that. It's giving me something like that. Wow. But this could just be something simple, like you cutting somebody off. You have to cut something off. Yeah. Give me something here for Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine just got this. Passion. Healing heart. Yeah. The golden mirror, seduction. Yeah. So passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Healing heart says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So I feel like something ultimately frees you. It knocks something off of you. Okay? It actually does something for you. It actually works in your favor. I feel like the initial blow of it, though, is horrible. You hate it. You hate everything about it. You hate everything about it. You don't even want to see a picture, the after effect. Because it's not what it was. It doesn't look the same. It doesn't feel the same. Okay? It's something about it. It'll never be the same again. Never. That's what transformation is. It never will ever be the same again. Okay? And we have to accept transformation, because everybody has to transform, either willingly or by force. Okay? So somebody could literally be transitioning, and there's some kind of mourning here. Okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the upright. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Nine of Swords. Feel like something is a nightmare. Maybe something is a nightmare. Can't sleep. Something eats away at you or eats away at somebody. Five of Wands, Four of Wands. You took out resonates. Maybe you're connected with this energy, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe there's somebody that you were connected with that conflicts your life. You really battling something here, or battling someone here. You got the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Yeah. But you willingly chose to share with this person or exchange with this person. You got Judgment here. Seven of Pentacles. So you could have just given someone too much rope. That could be the reading that I'm talking about. Yeah, I forgot who's reading. Capricorn. That was the Capricorn reading. Yeah. Where it was something like where somebody was like somebody was wondering like I said in that reading, somebody was going to go take back the rope. Okay, and then like they were gonna take back the rope, and then they were gonna have to take back the key that they gave, the extra key that they gave somebody. Like it's something about it. It's like somebody doesn't. So I feel like it's something like that, or it's that isn't the situation obviously for everybody, but it's something like that. It's like freely giving somebody something. That was the Six of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. It's just freely giving somebody something, and then when it's time to take it back or having to take it back, it's a fucking headache. It's like, oh my gosh, it's a full-blown war. It's a full-blown obstacle course. It's a full-blown 10 years of fighting. It's like just because you gave someone something that you felt like they deserved. And it could have just been you. Yeah, it's something like that. You gave somebody a part of you, or you itself. I mean, this could be your last name. This could be anything. Okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Fool card. You gave somebody something. You let them move in. You gave them, you put them on the lead. It's something as hell. It's hard. It's having to kick somebody out. But whose reading was that? Well, I said something about it's like having to kick somebody off of you, and then it's just like, oh, better. Oh, that was the Pisces love reading. It sure was. No, but somebody physically transitioned in that reading. Strength card. Maybe somebody literally does have to go. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Yikes. Yeah, it's you or them. Unfortunately. That's what it looks like. Because it's fatal attraction if they keep living. So they'll kill you. Wow, Divine Masculine. Eight of Wands. That's crazy. That's insane right there. Ain't lying. Knight of Wands. They would kill. They gonna take you up out of here. Is what they plan to do. You got the Justice card. Oh, this crazy. There could be like a domestic violence call. Queen of Swords. Oh, this crazy. Somebody could be being called to someone's home. The Lovers. These people fighting. Yeah, this somebody giving like a statement and saying that somebody like stole off on them, or that's what something was. There's somebody's baby. But something has something to do with a couple too for some of y'all. Reconciliations, resourcefulness. You getting something back, or something's being done for you. Divine Masculine. Maybe you're just doing it for yourself. Very interesting. The majors we got out here all on the bottom row, right in this 3. Okay, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. So this is a shift. Something shifts an entire situation. Yeah. Replay by Thames is on. Off the album If Orange Was a Place. Didn't I say something about about earth tones or something like that. I'm gonna tell you, something deals with that. I don't know what kind of clues that y'all picking up, but I don't know. Something deals with something like that. Yeah. This crazy. This crazy. I can't figure this out. I mean, I could if I wanted my head to hurt. I feel like they're not saying much though with this Y being here and it's time for a nap. I think they just saying that it's time. So this is collection, like I said. It's like either willingly here or it's being taken. Or that's what something is. I don't know what's going on with you and your boo. Or if you, I mean, whoever this is. I mean, it don't look like love. There's no cups out here. It looks like it's lust. Passion. So something could be like a crime of passion. Mm-hmm. Wow. Let's divine what that is. Your reading gonna be real short. What is a crime of passion? Oh, somebody already looked this up. A crime of passion is a violent crime, often a homicide that is committed due to a sudden, strong impulse, such as anger or jealousy, rather than premeditation. It is also known as a heat of passion, crime, or voluntary manslaughter. Wow. Wow. Okay. It says people also ask, what are some examples of crimes of passion? It says one of the most common examples would be when a person abruptly discovers their significant other or spouse has been cheating on them or lying, or done got them in some bad trouble. Ooh, somebody want to choke somebody out. They do. Often this involves walking in on their partner having sexual relations with another person. There could be something that's going on. We got two knights out here, people fighting, and a Queen of Wands out here. And then we got somebody making a statement over here or saying something. I don't know. It's some argument. It's something going on. Maybe somebody just hears like loud noises coming from their neighbor house. But it says they respond immediately, committing either a violent crime or murder without thinking. Wow. So somebody like blacks out. Wow. So it's when somebody, what I say? Then I bring up the Pisces reading called Snapped. Somebody literally snaps on somebody. It's like they're like, okay, well, I'm just coming to ask you a few questions, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Come here. You remember that time when you had told me da-da-da-da-da-da? And then I like went after the person. And they like, yeah, I remember. So I got the whole rundown, shebang bang, the truth of the matter right here in my hand. Why you lie to me? Oh, well, it's something like that. I'm sorry. Baby. Yeah, that's what this is. Oh, somebody like goes crazy. A crime that is committed under extreme rage or emotional disturbance. Oh, yeah, somebody like... I'm telling you, this is something where somebody does something and then they just sit there and wait on the police to get there. Like, I did it. Let me get some on the judgment. I don't know. Be careful. All y'all in these relationships. And your person ain't all the way there. Let me get some on the judgment. Are they very jealous? They even giving signs of delusion. Okay? Or, somebody could be having something go on in the mind. It's a lot going on out here. Something that's very active. But somebody could suffer from psychosis. Now that's a Sagittarius reading, I believe. Maybe it's something like that. Okay, somebody could suffer. They got like one little snap left. Okay, so I don't know who. It's really giving heavy relationship vibes, or somebody who really dealing with the person in and out like that. Okay. Somebody already showing symptoms of whatever this is. Okay. It says this person, I did this July the 19th of 2022. It says, warning, this person suffers from psychosis, extensive karma on the way. So I feel like a person is somebody's karma, or somebody's karma. What? Let me get some on the judgment. It's somebody's person though. Ooh, the judgment, the Hierophant. Ooh, the judgment. Ooh, wee. Afraid by Xavier Omar just came on. But really, I'm afraid. I'm telling you, something is... something crazy. I feel like somebody really want something with you though. Okay, something could be like a work thing. Maybe somebody wants to work with you, but it's an emotional new beginning, whatever this is. Maybe somebody could just be coming to you in an emotional state. I don't know. Just be mindful. Maybe somebody calling you, they are frantic, or this what somebody had did. Yeah, it's something like that. Somebody started a fight with somebody, an outsider. Somebody called in. I don't know. Maybe they called in a friend that called in the boo. Maybe they called in the boo that called in the friend. Somewhere though, the person who started this whole shebang bang gonna end up bleeding out. That's their judgment. They're gonna bleed out. Okay? That's what it is. That's their judgment. They're going to bleed out. It's a third party that's going to bleed out. They started something with y'all. Okay? They may die at the hands of their lover. For some people. I hate to say it. Or somebody. It's something like that. They started something. And then it's something too where it could be a couple that tried to plot on y'all. And it could be one of the people in that relationship possessed. Get this person, maybe even take themselves, or they get that person, they end up spending the rest of their life in prison. That's their two endings. Either way, they take each other out. Because by this person that pulls the trigger, taking that person out, they took themselves out as well. It's something like that goes on here. And I talk about it in that Pisces. Mark my words. That's what I said, ain't it? And that ain't even no flex, because I hate to even say this, but that's what it is. Okay? That's the truth of the matter right here. If somebody spoke on y'all, they started that rumor, that's the Fool, that's the Queen of Swords, that's the Five of Wands. They started that little rumor, that false narrative that's been floating around about you, or they made you take some kind of blame, or da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let me get one of these. They made you take some kind of blame, or... wherever it's at, wherever the blame went, it went to a place where that wasn't where the blame was at. The blame was right in somebody's house, right next to them. Like, it's they boo thing. Yeah, that's the Taurus reading. Yeah. So somebody could be coming in and come tell you sorry. I apologize on behalf of my psychotic woman, brother. They may be telling you that, divine masculine. Or take it how it resonates, divine feminine. Yeah, I apologize for my psychotic spouse. I'm so sorry. I apologize for this or that or this or that. It's in delusion started all of this. Patience. And you got growth. So somebody childish, look at this success. Somebody jealous. Like they said, jealous, very jealous, envious, whoever this person is. Yeah. Look at this. They jealous. They maybe even wanted to compete with you, or that's just what it was. They wanted the opportunity over you. Yeah, somebody wanted the opportunity over you. Or they did not want you to grow up, divine masculine. So this could be somebody's sibling. Somebody didn't want somebody to grow up, okay? This could be a sibling. This could be a friend. This could be a relative. Just another relative. Somebody didn't want somebody to like grow up. Or gain clarity or understanding of something. This is somebody willingly keeping somebody in the blind or going in the wrong direction or keeping them confused on purpose. When the person is like, they would want to know whatever this is. It's not something that somebody would want to know. And it's like, if I'm going the wrong way, please let me know. Okay, I will. Kind of like what we did, the example, and I thought about that reading. Well, no, 107. But I thought about that reading when we were talking in Divine Feminine. It just turned 108. But I thought about it when we just got when we were talking in Divine Feminine's reading. I thought about that reading where, because something was going on with the chariot, with somebody's movement. And remember the set of readings where somebody was coming up, rolling up on you, or you was rolling up on somebody or something like that. And he was coming with the gas can. Somebody was coming with the gas can, like somebody was gonna pour you some fuel in, something so you could move forward or ascend. Look, growth and success, that's the 6 of Wands. That's moving. You're gonna be moving in the right direction, okay? But that's what something was supposed to do: expand you, grow you up, level you up in some way. And this is somebody that's like, I want them to remain on my level. Because on my level, I can control and I look like they need me. I look like I'm the asset. And I believe I used it in an example. Yeah, I believe so. I used that example in that reading where I said, this is somebody who wants you to stay low so it looks like y'all mirror each other. Y'all look like y'all belong together if y'all not getting anywhere. So they feel like you can't make it without them. Okay, Divine Feminine, take it to how it resonates. It's somebody that likes to keep you low because they need you to need them. It's something about that. You're their comfort. You're there. They break something so that they could come fix it for you, but they broke it on purpose. It's how they get attention. It's like a child. You know how some children, if they're ignored. Now I don't have that problem. My kids get on my nerves all day long. Okay, I love them to death, but they do. Okay, mommy this, mommy that, but they just talk a lot like their mama. It makes sense, but I'm just saying. But some kids don't have that. They are completely ignored. They are completely shut out. Now, this could be a grown-up that got childhood wounds. Maybe they always got ignored as a child. These could be people who trauma bond together. But you take it how it resonates. Okay? But both have kind of upbringings where they didn't get nurtured properly. Where they didn't get loved on. And yes, baby, what is it? Paid attention to. They don't really have the best memories with their parents, but instead of trying to break the cycle and the generational curse with their own kids or moving forward, that's what that is supposed to do. But you got some people who make excuses and you got some people that make it happen. Okay. And the ones who are out here breaking the curses, they're just saying, when I have kids, I'm going to just let them talk my head off. And I'm just going to be annoyed because they talk a lot. But I'm also going to remember that when I was coming up, nobody really heard me. Okay, I got to look at me. It's 1:11. Okay, why my phone ringing? Take it as a sign of synchronicity. Okay, now that's my mom calling. Take it as a sign of synchronicity. Okay, I feel like something is very close to home, where somebody has some childhood wounds. Everybody doesn't have great relationships with their parents. You know what I'm saying? They don't still talk to their parents regularly. They don't still, and that's okay. But it may reflect in how they adult as well. Okay? And maybe some people, I mean, I feel like it's some cases where somebody could have been sold on something with somebody being, because they did come from a place where they were, where they did, hold on, y'all. She always send me a text after I answer a call. Cause she know 9 times out of 10 I'm working. All right, but anyway, but they may have come from a place where they were raised better than that. You know what I'm saying? That's a Sagittarius reading. Okay? It's titled they better act like they got some home training. Yeah, somebody was raised a certain way that they don't act that way now. Somebody just crashed out all of a sudden, but they came from like a stable home. I don't know what's up. Maybe it is like a childhood wound or something, but it's something about it where somebody don't act like where they come from. Somebody could, but this is kind of like that jumping off the porch type of thing too. You know how you jump off the jump off the porch. Somebody could have just jumped off the porch and they were just happy flying out there. This could have been y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as an adult, as a 36-year-old woman, I could actually say that when I left home, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really leave, but when I turned 18, let's say when I turned 18, but you're able to stay out a little later, not all night, because my parents didn't play that. They still didn't play that. I mean, they weren't like strict, but they were strict pretty much. Okay. And, but it's one of those things where you're able to stay out a little later, but like I said, I couldn't stay out all night, but, I was pretty much in my hours until 2 o'clock when I'm coming in, or 1 or something like that. Couldn't be too outrageous. I promise you, I probably still had to be in the house at like 1 as an adult. But that's good. I mean, I love that my parents love me like that. Okay. But I was pretty wild myself. You know what I'm saying? I was like, when I was outside, I mean, I would be full-fledged drunk by 10 o'clock maybe. And I wasn't even 21. You see what I'm saying? See, that's why they say, no, you ain't finna be out all time of night. Somebody gonna be calling my phone, something going on with you, something wrong, no, you ain't even supposed to be drinking. I mean, but come on, I was in the club at 17 with a full bottle, big bottles. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I can't get in trouble for it now. But that's the type of, I just always been kind of like a, you know what I'm saying? But still, you jump off the porch and you start getting into the wrong crowds. Maybe they ain't the wrong friends, okay? All my friends was fun and I'm still cool with every single one of them. We see each other. What's up? How you good? You know, but I feel like it's something to do with that. You know, somebody's crew. Everybody don't always grow together though. We're not still friends. Like I said, when we see each other, we throw our hands up. We're not still friends. Like, we don't hang out. We don't do none of that. That was just like a, you know what I'm saying? So something could just deal with a phase. Somebody could be going through a phase. That's the Pisces song. I'm always say this the Pisces song. This came on in that movie. I mean this came on in that reading. Snapped. It's a Pisces reading. Here we go. I told Coco. I said, Coco, the ancestors like you. They like Coco Jones. Okay. That's somebody's song. They like, that's my song right there. Oh my God. The old heads be liking some of these little new artists too. Okay. But anyway, but go watch it. Go watch that though. But something has something to do with somebody jumping back off the porch but not jumping back on. Okay? It's something like that. Life never aligned them back on. They never got they could just now begin their wake up call as an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like as a grown adult. So it'd be like somebody that's my age just now getting their wake up call. It's all bad. Or they still haven't gotten it. Or they got it a long time ago. They just didn't pick up. I'm telling you. Let me get some on the Wheel of Fortune. Look. I don't know. Maybe that divine masculine reading from a boy to a man might hit different for some of you. So this would be you in your adult state, and this would be you as a kid. Divine masculine. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Let me get something on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. But I feel like your intuition telling you something, or it has told you something, or you see something. Okay? Let me get something on the Wheel of Fortune. Or that's what had happened. Okay? Look at this. The Eight of Swords. That's somebody's destiny. Okay? Or somebody cursed. Or they got mental illness. They cuckoo. Okay? They be going out the deep end. This is them. This is what somebody cursed for what came out of their mouth. That's the Five of Wands. Okay? That's what this is now. Somebody said something to you about somebody, and you witnessing them deteriorate right before your very eyes. Or that's what something is. Somebody could be going to prison. You may even hear about whatever this is of them going to prison. Okay, they going to jail. It could be spiritual jail, like I said, which would be more so like a curse. One thing after the next, over and over and over again. That's what the ancestors saying, and they ain't letting up. They ain't letting up. They ain't gonna let up. So if you're in a relationship with this person, just stay down with them if you're gonna stay down with them now. But if they lied to you, just know that it's some things that release you from being with a person. You can forgive, and you can move your skip your tail right on up out of there. Okay? You see this. You don't have to be interested in that liar. You don't have to be interested in that conniver. You don't have to stay attached in a contract, a legally binded contract to that conniver. Okay? You don't. You can leave the situation. You can leave them behind. Okay? But you do need to take the proper steps to properly dissolve whatever this is. How you need to go dissolve this, or I don't know what you're going to do, what this is, or what's going to happen. Okay? This person could just have, spirit may just do it for you. Or they did. I can't remember whose reading it was. Maybe it was yours, but if somebody was breaking up due to a natural disaster. Yeah, or maybe it wasn't, maybe it's not weather related. Something is. Or something getting ready to happen again. Or it does, it keeps happening. Yeah, this is like an abundance, or it's something about it. It's something is over flooded, it's I feel like something is ruined. That's what it's giving me. Okay? It's giving me something being ruined. This is like, you can't even make out what something is anymore. Okay? With the Two of Swords. Or you just don't, I feel like you're not interested in something. The desire is gone. Well, you still got to handle it the right way, though. It says the courage to step into life. Reconciliation. But somebody don't want to let you go. Or they did. I feel like you're going to have to walk through the fire. You're going to have to walk through the fire. Let me get something on the food. You're going to have to walk through the fire. You're going to have to walk through the valley. Give me something on the food. You gotta just do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some on the fool. You gotta just do it, divine masculine. Okay? Let me get something on the fool. I feel like, something has something to do with somebody's crazy too. Okay? Ten of Pentacles. Oh yeah, somebody wrote, God dog. This do feel like it hurt. Okay, it do. And it don't give me physical pain. It gives me like something makes you cringe at just, like the L that you take. You have to take with this. Like this would be like something coming to light, something being public. And you start losing like endorsements. You start losing, like somebody keep losing bags, okay? Maybe this ain't you. Maybe it is though. Because your oracles are why. Time for a nap, not for you. So something is giving me warning. Warning always comes before destruction. Perfect storm. Welling trees. So it's like hard head making for a soft ass. It's crying after the fact. It's letting your addictions and your pleasures get in the way of your sound mind and your integrity. Yeah, your morals, compliance, the law. Okay, that's what this is giving me. It's crazy. But yeah, somebody has a mental illness. Whoever this is that you in a relationship with, or I don't know, something dealing with it. It's a family member for some of you. It's a family member. So, this could be like it's your family member's person. So, if you had a sister, divine masculine, it'll be your brother-in-law that has a mental illness. Okay? Or if you had a brother, it would be your sister-in-law. Okay? Or maybe y'all ain't actual family. Y'all just click tight like that. You call them bro. You know what I'm saying? And so y'all consider each other family. Y'all known each other longer than those two have been together. Okay? Or been married or whatever. But it's something like that. But you gotta speak up here. Somebody has to speak up. Yeah, something deals with something is like an actual family dynamic that deals with siblings. Like same dad. Yeah. Something has something to do with a father. Or that's what something is. It's like a father thing here. Yeah, it's like somebody's father is involved. It's actually somebody's real dad. Like a real dad. No, but I feel like something is really, really good though. For some people. I feel like some of you gonna have if it's something that you got going on, I feel like somebody is gonna somebody either beats you to the punch on something. Yeah. Give me something on the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody has no self-love. None. They don't love themselves, so they don't love you. We still don't have any cups out here. So this is just, I don't know. Let me get some on the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. You got the Sun. The Four of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Five of Swords. The Five of Wands. I don't even know what to say about this. I feel like whoever this is, this person that's in question, somebody could have Leo highly aspected. I mean, but you take it how it resonates. Okay, we got the Sun, the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands right here. But this could be somebody this could be who you're exchanging with, or this could be who you have this commitment with. I feel like somebody got a lot of energies coming back towards them. Or it's something going on. I don't know. Somebody definitely has like, somebody got multiple personalities. And I don't mean the fun way. Like, they can't role play and like, this ain't like role playing and it's sexy one minute and then it's, you know, they just serious the next. They not the librarian one minute and then they your sexy hot something or another exotic dancer the next minute and then they your maid the next minute. It's not that type of hotness. It's like somebody really like crazy. Like they just held a knife up to your neck and threatened you. And then 5 minutes later, they like, you got any dirty clothes you want washed? And it's like, okay. And then like they have an emotional meltdown the next minute, and somebody needs some help. Now they could be with somebody fated to go to some kind of institution or something. Maybe they're gonna get some help. That's the Taurus love reading. Help needed. Yeah, they got the addiction card. Well, they actually got the card that says addiction in this deck. But I want to say they got seduction. Yeah, somebody is not who you thought they were or something like that. I feel like God is really exposing this person to you. God is really shining light on whoever this liar is. This person, all they do is lie, make shit up. There's no real, like, it's... It's kind of like what I said in Divine Feminist reading. Like, it's somebody where something doesn't have a source to it. Something deals with like a source. And the difference in this person and the real thing is that something connects back to a source. It's like more where that comes from. If you keep unraveling and unraveling and unraveling and unraveling and unraveling, it's going to be more and more and more and more and more. But with this person right here, it stops with whatever they have come up with. Or something that they go find on the web, maybe. Or something that they concoct themselves. Or this or that. It doesn't have like a real concrete type of it came from them. Something doesn't come. Somebody is not the source of something. They're not the original of something. They're not who said it. They didn't. God ain't. This one of them people that do prophetic word and they ain't get no word from the Lord. I'm telling you, it's something like that. Like I said, they get a bullseye too. The Lord said, if you claiming you hear my voice, we better actually have a connection. We better actually have a bond with each other. Or you gonna suffer from these different things that people, I'm telling you, people gonna start having ailments out here. Yeah, just come on. Like, you didn't hear that from me. You did not hear that from me. No, I did not tell you that. You just saying that so you could so your person could come over there and sleep with you. Or you just saying that so you could go get you some money, some success. You just saying that so you could experience this, expedited growth. You just saying that because you want instant gratification. It's something like that where the Lord like, no, that ain't me. I'm telling you, I don't know now. This is a false prophet reading right here. We said it. This song came on in the Divine Feminine reading. It's the color show performance though. It's not the album version. It's the performance, a live performance. But this is called John Redcorn. And it's called, it's called John Redcorn by Sir. But I know it came on because I when I was holding up some cards, I said like somebody was saying, you never bring me the good news, babe. Yeah, it's something like that. Somebody is bad news. Look at where it's at. I want to say them the two cards that came out in Divine Feminine reading, but this is where I just split it at. One of these were already at the bottom of the deck. I'm not sure which one, but I still split it at what two cards came out of Divine Feminine reading. So Divine Feminine reading gonna tell you the real versus the fake. Or you see that now. Somebody see it, baby. This is following along with the fake person. The fake person the entire time. The fake person, the false prophet who God is persecuting in front of your eye. God, something else been happening with this person. I'm telling you, this is something like you stay in a relationship with them or committed to them if you want to. You just gonna have to deal with the things that they're dealing with. You're dealing with the things that this person, what God got for this person because you're attached to them. That's why. They're your spouse, or you have a contract with them. They're at your house. They're on your lease. Y'all share a contract together somewhere. You ain't got them put away yet. It's something about it where you still sleeping with them. You still going up in that tore up box. That's the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Didn't I say that in the Sag reading yesterday? This ain't got to be a Sag. Okay? This is just, I'm reading the energy. Okay? Not saying that they ain't got a highly aspect that they ain't a Sag. I'm just saying it don't have to be a Sag. Just like I said, this energy right here, there could be something up with a Taurus. There could be something up with a Leo. Okay, you take it how it resonates. I know I mentioned an Aquarius feminine in the Divine Feminine reading. Here's the Fool down here, with all this air around it. That could be what somebody's signs are: Leo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Somebody is out here goofy. They are goofy. Okay. That's what they are. But they can have none of these signs highly aspected at the same time. We're going to be practical now. The sign, we read the energy. Okay? And this is somebody's energy. It's literally their energy signature. Is what they give off. Okay? They give off cuckoo. They give off mental illness. They give off just be saying They give off they jealous. They give off they're a gossiper. They give off that they talk more than you can actually see. It ain't the pentacles that's out here is the Six of Pentacles. Ain't no other pentacles out here. You know what I'm saying? That's who this is. But they getting down from somewhere. And they live nice. But they ain't got no foundation. They ain't built nothing on their own. And what they do have, you built it for them. They didn't come to you already established. In some way, I don't care what it is. I don't care if when you met them, they had a freaking YouTube channel and it had 2 subscribers on it. It was created before they met you. I don't care. And when you met them, they were living in a 1-bedroom and they had 1 child too. Them and the baby share the same room. They still had it before they met you. They had a roof over their head before they met you. They didn't live with mama or daddy. They were independent before they met you. It don't matter if their car was putting and you met them on the side of the road. Now that's going to come together on that. Because I'm like, I don't know, something could be going on with somebody's car. Maybe somebody had a car that wasn't running at the time. Okay, or they were having problems with it and it did run. They just was let down by the car. Damn, I want a new car. Maybe that's what some of y'all at right now. Okay, where you want a new car. But it's something like that where it's like you just feeling some kind of way like, man, but the resources are in line for you to have something better. So you just riding what you riding or staying where you staying or you trying to still work towards it and build yourself on solid ground to have something. It's something like that going on. You at least met somebody with them something. Or this is you. Somebody at least had their something of something. They stand on their own 2 feet. They didn't live with nobody else. It's something like that out here. And somehow it's somebody speaking on somebody. Or you met them and they were single. This is the type of energy that's already got somebody when you meet them. They living with somebody else. They driving somebody else's car. They don't have no solid ends that actually go together. They've never created a project on their own that has their name on it to where and accomplish this and that until they met you, until you back them. Yeah, it's something like that. Like, it's that type of energy, but this the person that got so much to say. This is who leads somebody been following. This would be the person that got them on to the job, or got them their job that they got, or got their business running. But you listening to them over the person who does everything for themselves? Everything they have, they've earned. They actually don't even have all the things that they deserve because of other people's lack of integrity. But they'll take it back in blood. So it don't matter. The finances don't even matter. And that's why somebody gonna bleed out here, because you're willing to take what this person owe you in blood. I told you somebody ain't gonna be speaking, because somebody very intentional. You lie on me, go clear the air. I ain't lying. Go clear it down, okay? Look forward. You ain't even trying to check for if they getting theirs. You just know they are, because somebody very intentional. You lie on me. If you speak on me, I don't gotta know about it. But something gonna be up with you. For real. Address your addictions. I'm telling you, something gonna be up with you. Your life gonna start to reflect. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, let's get one of these. And that's what's happening with somebody. Because I told you in that Taurus reading, somebody was like, babe, hey, babe, why I seem like we getting them backfires? Babe, why I seem like our life up in shambles? Babe, why I seem like the Lord just keep doing good by them? I just feel like the chicken's coming home to roost. Look at this, Rahab by Brent Fayez going off the album F the World. Yeah. This somebody been over here minding their business and they too busy watching you. This person been trying to incriminate you, watch you, tell they person on you, pointing the finger. And when everybody's sitting here watching, after they done all these things to you, these bad things, that God like, you still got to answer for that. Don't you? You do. You got to answer for that. You get judgment like this person. We can't just, but God, they told me. No. That ain't the way this work. You still got to answer for that. You got to answer for that. You should have checked your source. You harmed this person. You falsely imprisoned this person. This person is falsely imprisoned by you. And y'all been out here jumping this person. But they strong. They can handle it. But it's time for a nap. Oh yeah. It's somebody going in timeout. So somebody going in restriction. I'm telling you, that's what this is. The Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Swords. That's restriction. Okay. This is somebody being stuck there. They stuck. Look at this, liberation, but y'all being free now. Okay. Yeah, somebody's days of being financially free, or somebody's days of being free are over. Okay. They finna be carrying heavy loads. All that. This is like not appreciating what you have. Somebody didn't appreciate their freedom. This is something where, like, once you slide in and you get in good, your best bet should just, if you know that you didn't really get, like, you did some kind of maybe binding work, or like I said, sex magic, or whatever the case. That's what we were speaking up in the Sagittarius bonus yesterday. You did some kind of sex magic, because we got the Knight of Wands out here twice. This is giving somebody the ride of their life. Giving them the ride of their life. They wake up and they feel like, damn, I ain't never felt so alive. But you know what you're doing behind the scenes too, type energy, or what you did to get that person. I'm telling you, somebody trying to figure out how they ended up with a person. That is that reading. I'm telling you, I did those 2 readings. Now, I just brought that up now, Divine Masculine. Now, I ain't tripping. That got to be that reading. I think that's the same set of readings with the gas can. I'm pretty sure it is. Because I think that's the ones with one of them called Bros for Hoes. I think not. Yes. That's the one where somebody woke up and they was like, how in the hell did I get here? Like, we together? You, my spouse. You, my baby mama. You, my baby daddy. I was with that person and I ain't with them. I chose you over them. Or I chose your side over theirs. Or, anyway, the Divine Feminine reading from that set of readings is called It's Obvious and Can Be Proven That You Aren't a Part of This Flock of Frauds. And it said incoming. I did it September 13th. Oh, wow. That goes into our last collective message. The one I had on the POC shirt. What was that, last Wednesday? Because I said that was his death day. Remember, we brought that up in that reading. If y'all haven't checked it out, go watch it. But the Divine Masculine reading is called In Love Like an MFer. Bros Before Hoes, I think not. And the other part of the title says only ended up cheating themselves. Yeah, somebody didn't play something the right way. They didn't need to just sit back and watch. If they didn't want to, like, if they didn't want, somebody's best bet would have been to take no action. They should have just stayed neutral and just seen what happened. But, I mean, I guess in their defense, is they person came running. Like I said, here they come running to tell that, or something like that. They had something to say. They got the newest thing. See, look, babe, look what they posted. See, look, babe, I tried to tell you, and it could be something that's completely just, I mean, it's something about it where somebody just, I don't know what's wrong with this person. Something wrong with them. They got problems. They could actually be on a drug. It done mess their mind up. Address your addictions, and this ain't freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay? And that's what this would be too. So somebody could have just, I feel like somebody could be cleaning their life up, or you are. Okay? Because once you get your wake up call, like I said, with the judgment and the Hierophant, that's a wake up call. And some of you could have woke up. Because like I said, remember when I said something can have something to do with, maybe younger years. For some of you, something is your younger years. You identify with something like this being a late teen, early 20 type of person. Okay? So something just won't make sense if somebody's accusing you of being a certain way and you've been the same way for years. You've been in this energy. You answered the call. I know I said that in one of these readings on Patreon. 22 years old. I started early. So 22 years old, I was done running. Let me start giving God some of my time. Let me start praying. Let me get, I'm trying to find where you want me to be, Lord. I just want to be closer to you. Because I had done been beat up in them years from 18 to 22. So you get your ass beat enough, you'll sit down somewhere. That's a testimony in itself. So to try to put something on a person that's been on the same path for 14 years is delusion in itself. But you will have to know the person or sit back long enough to get the backstory to know. Because it's receipts where those came from. Okay, somebody really have receipts that's that old. Like for real, like in real life, they really exist. But few and far between. That says individuality. Okay, it says every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. Everybody ain't the same. This is somebody just tried to group you into something of what they used to dealing with. They always used to point the finger and they be right. They always used to place and blame somewhere, and it actually ends up being something where they end up setting somebody up and somebody actually gets caught in the setup. They either do something to either incriminate themselves while they're being watched or something like that. Now you're going to get me watching. You finna get yourself incriminated. That's what you finna do. Yeah. And then I'm going to be watching you watch me as well. And run and play with me as well. It's something like that. Okay. But anyway, Divine Masculine, stay true to yourself. Look at that. That says true offering. Look at that. True offering, sacrifice. This is somebody who threw you under the bus. Now, they sacrifice didn't work for you, but you do 100% want what somebody wanted for you for them. 100%. You do. Maybe you don't. Maybe that's your feminine. Opposites do attract. But somebody live by the code. Yeah, they gonna die by the code. What you want for me, I want you to have. I do. So if you want me blessed, and I want you blessed back. For real. So anyway, stay true to yourself. Stay doing your own thing in your own lane. That's what makes you who you are, divine masculine. But I'm gonna leave it there. It says look forward, leave that behind you, and don't ever look back. Or that's what spirit is saying. Or whenever you leave this behind you, whatever it is, it ain't gotta be a person for some of you. It's a place. It's time for you to go grow and expand and go do something that aligns with you. Or for some of you, that's what you're gonna be able to do. You're gonna be able to follow your heart and your passion. I feel like you got somebody here coming in, and they're a great resource to you because you've already went through the storm. And for some of you, just keep going, keep moving forward. Okay. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all next time.